the pelvic tilts, we want to set up on the floor. From there, we want to start with a little bit of a gap under our lower back. The rib cage is set against the floor, so the rib cage is not going to move, but we are going to try to create and close this gap between the lower back. I'm going to focus on my hip bone at the front, and I'm thinking to bring my entire pelvis towards me to flatten my back, and then away from me to create that arch. So with these two bones, I can place my hands here. I'm tensing everything here to flatten, and then pulling away. Flatten, pulling away. So as you can see, the movement is really small and coming from my pelvis. What I'm not doing is arching my entire spine and then flattening. What I'm also not doing to flatten is lifting my bum up. So I'm not tilting and squeezing everything here as we would do for a glute bridge. It's a really small tilt back and forth. If you're doing this correctly, you can place your fingers on the lower abdomen part. When you pull up, you should feel these muscles going tenser, going harder. And then when you go forward, they should be squishier. So every time you're doing this movement, you can think of tensing through this section. What we are actually doing is tensing through the pelvic floor muscles, and these muscles will follow along, and then relax again. Tense, relax.